Explorers, welcome back. It has been a very, very long and chaotic, time. It really has. February and the beginning of March were just so hectic for me. But I have a week of downtime, and by downtime, I just mean we're blocked out of Disney. So we're having to do all of our partnerships at the house, which means we're not going anywhere. Other than the day you're seeing this, I'm actually driving 3 hours away to do a partnership because I can't do it at Disney. And the only other place that has what I need is like 3.5 hours away. But then I am going to be home for hopefully the rest of the week, finishing up partnerships at home. And then, yeah. So there's so many things that I need to catch you guys up on. Hopefully, I think I'm back now for quite a while as far as videos go. My finances were kind of in disarray and there wasn't any money to cash stuff with. But I believe all of that, oh my goodness, I believe all of that has changed, and so we have quite a bit here. There is 3,000. This is not all to cash stuff. Well, I mean, technically, I guess it is all to cash stuff with. It's all getting stuffed into envelopes, but it's not all for savings challenges. Some of this is money that I have to put back into my sinking fund envelopes, because I had to borrow it for bills while I was waiting for some payments to come in. So we are going to pull that out. Some of it is cash stuffing for savings challenges. Some of it is going back into sinking funds. None of it is going the correct direction, but this is what we got to work with. Where am I? Let's put my... I don't like things being out of order, though. That's my problem here. Okay, so we have 1s, 5s, 10s. Ugh, they're all going different directions. 20s, 50s. Okay. So this is what we have to work with for right now. I still have several payments coming in. This isn't everything. I did leave a good chunk in my bank account. I didn't want to pull out too much cash. But let's start with the first bundle of ones, because I realized if I don't go through these ones, I don't have any ones to cash stuff with. So we're not saving K-Bucks, so we can keep that. That's literally all I'm going to do is go in and pull out K and I so that I have some bucks to cash stuff with. And put these all going the same direction, because we're not doing super bucks today, but I need ones. So these are the... I'm not going to be putting them in any kind of order. That way they are ready for when I do my super bucks, because we put them in order at that point. Just pulling K's and I's. Ooh, I'm actually glad there's a good chunk in here, because obviously I need ones. Saw an H-Buck in there too, and you guys know I don't really get H-Bucks. I was so nervous going to the bank today, so today is Monday, but I wasn't sure. It wasn't until we pulled up to the bank that I was like, oh crap, maybe the bank isn't open today, with it being St. Patrick's Day. I know it's not usually it's not really a holiday that I would expect them to be closed, but you just never know. You just never know. Okay, let's see. Alright, so let me see how many we got from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what I'm going to do is take 12 from this bundle so that this is still 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Just the top 12. That way I know this is still a good $100 bundle for super bucks. And I'm just going to bundle it back. That way this doesn't end up in... Oh, she did these ones tight this time. You know what? We're just going to undo it and put it around it. So now we have this bundle for Super Bucks. I'm going to set these aside because we've already accounted for those. So in this new bundle, let's see. Actually, I don't need to count these because this bundle is going to already be short since I took from it already for the other bundle. So this will be my broken bundle, if that makes sense. I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. It's still easier to set them in here instead of holding them. Pretty much just going to go through all of these and find all the K and I so I know what I have to work with. Luckily, there's actually a good amount. There usually isn't. Which is why we don't save K and I for the most part. Okay, so now these, what I'll do is I'll put them back here and I'll use these to fill the other bundles. So I'm taking a K-Buck, so I'm going to take one and put it in there to replace it. That way this stays at $100. Taking an I-Buck, take one to replace it. An I-Buck. That way I don't have to do this when it comes to actually doing my Super Bucks videos. K-Buck. There's a lot of A's in this bundle. Holy smokes. That's going to be a fun one to do. I'm not checking for star notes or anything like that. Usually I would, but right now, since I'm just on a mission and this isn't the actual video, I don't want to take up any extra time. That was a K. But now when we go to do Super Bucks, we won't have to flip all these bills around. Ooh, that one got washed. I-Buck. Okay. So this will still be 100 since we replaced all the ones we took out of it. So we'll bundle this back up, and these won't get cash stuffed into my binders until they've already been cycled through Super Bucks. Hope that makes sense. Oh, goodness. K-Buck. What have you guys been up to? I have missed this so much. I'm so glad to be back, but I didn't have the ability to do it. One, financially, but two, just I really had other things I had to focus on, like earning money. Which is definitely reflecting in my YouTube paycheck. That's for darn sure. I may not get a payout for the first time since getting monetized, which is crazy. But I know why. I did it myself. It kind of sucks though because it's kind of like a trickle effect. Like, I wasn't putting out videos because I didn't have the money to put out videos. But because I didn't have the money to put out videos, I'm not getting a paycheck. So it's kind of one of those just like bad cycles. Okay, this is the last bundle, so I can stop boring you guys. Lots of H-Bucks in this one. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Lots of J-Bucks too. That's crazy. I want to do a Superbuck video so bad, but I'm trying to stay on schedule. But maybe I will. You know what? I think I have an idea. And I'll show you guys in just a minute. Just a minute. I'll have to grab the Superbuck binder though. Okay, so we have 4 bundles. That's 4 weeks worth of Superbucks. Those will get set aside. This is obviously an incomplete bundle. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. $64. I'm going to set this to the side here. It's not a complete bundle, obviously. So this is what we have to work with. Quite a bit. Still not as many ones as I obviously need, but we'll do what we can. We'll cash condense where we can. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we're going to start with those 25. This will go into money to cash stuff. So it's going to go into here. Let's pull some other denominations. So 25. There's a staple in this $5 bill. 25, 50, 25, 50. Wow, you guys. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Hold on. Let me do this how I normally would. Or I'm going to get all thrown off. Or I'm going to be putting any 50s in. So that can go in here. Okay, let's do 20. Oh my goodness, this is such a mess. I could have done a whole video just fixing this money. Okay, hadn't quite decided how much I was going to cash stuff today. So let's do 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. So now that's 100, 110. Let's just keep it at 100 for right now and we'll see kind of where it goes. So let me actually take this 20 back and put in some 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll start with 100 and just kind of go from there, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. It's been so long since I've been in my binders that I don't really know what they're like right now. But I do need to get this money in order because it will drive me up the wall if I don't. So I apologize if you're 15 minutes in and you're bored to death. But you guys haven't had to deal with me for a while, so I feel like it's okay. It's okay. And every video is going to be kind of like resetting some stuff because obviously I have a lot of things that need to be fixed or, you know, things that need to be done that haven't been done in a while. But I'm not going to put them all in one video, so don't worry. We will get to cash stuffing soon. Goodness. Okay. So, Lennox's birthday trip was officially moved to June. I know it's later than I would like to do for a birthday. I typically like to do the birthday trips, like, near the birthday, within, like, a week of them at least. But financially, it just made sense to push it off. When it's a trip that's that big and that expensive, like, we're spending a lot of money on this. I didn't want to spend all the... Ew, why are these so disgusting? I didn't want to spend all this money on this trip and then get there and have to say no to a bunch of stuff or not be able to do things we want to do or constantly be stressing like, oh my gosh, I can only spend this amount. I don't want that. If I'm going to spend all this money to go there, I want to be able to do whatever we want to do. Obviously, we're not going to go crazy and like buy some, you know, $5,000 Louis Vuitton purse or anything nuts like that. But if the kids want to, you know, an extra treat or they want a specific souvenir or, you know, whatever the case may be, an extra sweatshirt, I don't want to have to be like, no, that wasn't budgeted for. And so pushing it back to June really just allowed me the time needed to be able to make it worth the money we're already spending. It also worked out better. The weather's going to be much nicer, which means, we won't have to bring so many like cold weather pieces, which we don't even have. We would have had to buy anyways. And then on top of that, that means we're bringing less clothing in general, like less bulky clothing, which meant less on luggage. So it kind of really just worked out. There's also a souvenir that I really, really want from the park. And they're currently sold out until sometime in April, but they can't give a date. So we wouldn't have been able to get that souvenir, and it's like the one thing that I really, really want. So I'm hoping by pushing it to June that I'll be able to get it now. But we'll see. All right, so we are going to do Travel Tuesday. Thank you guys if you've made it this far. Thank you. I have not looked in this in a very long time, so I don't know what needs what. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. But let's start with hotel. Hotel. All of my sinking funds are pretty much empty. We went to Universal Saturday to see All Time Low. If you guys haven't watched that video yet, that whole concert, Corey recorded the entire thing, so let's give a little, you know, shout out to Corey, because it was a 90-minute non-stop set, and he filmed the entire thing, and his arms were burning afterwards, but everything for the YouTubes. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put back these ones and take a 20 because I'm gonna be bill exchanging the ones. I don't need to bill exchange anything else, but the ones I do. So now in here we have 20, 35, 41, and 2. Almost halfway. So that entire video is up. That will help tremendously with my watch hours. I can't be monetized for that video. Like, I can't earn anything from... So one thing about these shows, when we put out these full shows, we can't even make anything off of them, because they're copyrighted. All the music is copyrighted, etc. But they do count towards our watch hours to get us monetized. But once we're monetized, we're earning nothing from those. And so at that point, the watch hours won't even matter. Right now, we're doing them because, you know, we get the watch hours. But after that, it's just going to be because people ask for them. So this one is for souvenirs. So $2. I am getting so close to making my watch hours. I think the last time I checked, I was like 720 away, which is just crazy to me. So let's see, 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll put back a 5 and take a 10. Okay, so we have 10, 25, 31, and 2, $32. So we're over halfway on souvenirs. Disney. Disney does not have a challenge in it, and it needs one. Hold, please. Do we have any back here to use for Disney? I doubt it. Usually Disney are my own challenges. Yeah, no Disney challenges. Let's make it through this, and then I'll pull one. Tickets. Tickets, tickets, tickets. Honestly, I should move this one over to... Oh, no, this was because I wanted it for Not So Scary or Oogie Boogie Bash, whichever one we end up doing. That's why I used this one. Okay, $10. Oh, my goodness. I get these spam calls, like, I don't know, 10 plus times a day. And it's really, really to the point where it's giving me anxiety. I wish, like, it sounds dramatic, but it's nonstop, and I can't block them because it's a different number every single time. I've tried answering them. It's an automated, like, system. I've sat through the whole automated system and got to a human. I've asked them, please stop calling me. It does not help. Nothing helps. And it's for some scam car insurance. But they literally call me at least 10 times a day. And there's nothing I can do to prevent it. So we scratched a 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 is 10. So I'm going to take 2 10s. I guess I'm taking the last 2 10s. Guess I could put more 20s in here, huh? Alright, so we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $94. I probably can't count. That was probably supposed to be more than that. That's okay. Food. Oh, this was to cover my food for Vegas. That's what we were doing here. Yeah, Vegas was like almost a month ago at this point. Alright, so we got a 10. Alright. $10. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to put a 20 in here. Because the whole reason I was cash condensing the ones was so that I had ones. Ooh, not a 50. Okay. So if you're confused what I did there, I took 10 out of here and 10 out of here to get a 20. So we have $30 in here, which does add up. 10, 18, 23, 30. And we've already got our next one ready to go. All right, gas. I think we have a bunch of ones in here too. Let's see, $20. This one is a $225 challenge. And this is needed because we're getting ready to go somewhere tomorrow. We're down in Fort Lauderdale. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not a ton of... Ooh. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10 plus 10 is... So this is the 20 that should go in here. We're going to swap it for a 20. were just in Fort Lauderdale. I actually won tickets to Disney on Ice from a friend that was partnering with them. However, she was partnering with the one in South Florida because that's where she's from. So, and she just moved up here. So all her contacts and like all her partnerships are in South Florida. Unfortunately, not in Tampa, which is the closer Disney on Ice for me. But I won the tickets. So we drove the 4 hours down there to go to it, and then the 4 hours back, and then we had the partnership with Universal, so we drove there, and we drove back, and tomorrow we're driving 3.5 hours away and driving back. So normally a full tank of diesel will last us like 2 weeks, possibly longer, depending on how often we go places other than the parks. If we just go to Disney, it'll last us longer than 2 weeks. If we go to Universal, to Disney Springs, to SeaWorld, to Legoland, any of those, it doesn't last us as long because those are further for us. Disney is the closest, like it's literally down the street. But we are going through the gas right now because of driving so far right now. So we definitely need to build up the gas envelope again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So 131. So we are over half. We have less than $100 left. We got 95 left to finish this one off. That is awesome. Okay. This one is going towards a debt payment, and I already know there's a ton of... Oh, they're all 5s and 10s. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. This one's going to go just as a debt payment. And my credit card needs it desperately because it keeps getting hit with interest, even though, because we're not using it. And I haven't been able to make a bunch of extra payments. So 22, 5, 10, 15, 20. 1 and 2. So in this one we have $20 in high yield, 30, or not in high yield, already paid on the credit card, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This 5 is also already paid on the credit card, so 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, again, already paid on the credit card. 62, 63, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2. So $172 that is done. And this is a $250 challenge. So, got about $78 left. Alright, this cruise one is from my dear friend Jen. Let me find it. Here it is. Oh, you know what? This is actually a good indication. I forgot. I owe this one money. I had to pull the cash out of this. So, we're going to put this money back in here. This is what I meant. Let's see. So, jokers are 20, 10, 7, 10, 8, 11. So $66 is what I owe this. That's why I have these 50s. So 50, 60, 5, and 6. So this is now paid back. Okay. So as we come across them, we'll just pay them back. That is why I took out 50s. But we also need to pull one. Because I'm really actually thinking we might do a cruise for, I don't know, maybe Christmas, maybe Wrigley's birthday. I haven't quite decided yet. Because I have not figured out what we're doing for Wrigley's birthday yet. So we got a 5. Just a 5. That's kind of perfect because we didn't have much left. So that goes in there. That goes in there. That one is done for today. Alright, let's see. Do we want to add in a new challenge? I need to add one for Universal, SeaWorld. Yeah, those are the ones I need. I need Universal and SeaWorld. So give me 1 second. I have all my stuff out because I was doing orders. Alright, so for Universal, let's do $100 Kong. Yeah, we'll do that one. $100 Kong Island. Oh, you know what? No, because I kind of want to save that one for Halloween savings because of the skulls. So let's do my new Universal one. Oh, perfect. I do. I have a $100 one there. So this is my Universal Orlando one. I do have the Universal Hollywood ball as well. And then we need one for Disney. Let's see. Do I have any new ones for Disney? Oh, you know what? I haven't done Walt yet. Yeah, we'll do Walt for Disney. Perfect. Okay. So you guys are going to sit with me while I put stickers on these. Trust me, I'm not going to remember where they're at. If you tune in on Wednesdays on my other channel, Bria.Snyder, I usually do orders over there. So if you purchase a bundle, I do let you pick exactly what you want in my lives. If you purchase a bundle and you're not in the live, then I just choose. It's a mystery. But, yeah. And most of the time I throw in extras because just kind of my way of saying thank you for helping me reach my watch hours. Let's do gold on this one as well. I don't have any upcoming partnerships with Universal, but still need to obviously bulk up the envelope for when I do, so then I'm not scrounging to come up with money for food and stuff, because they do not cover our food. Oh, excuse me, my stomach just growled. Okay, so this one's going to be Universal. We'll go ahead and just scratch one. $4. Suppose I could have just looked at them and chose something so that this money works out, but truly, when I'm putting these stickers on, I'm not looking at the spots. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 to start this one off. And then let's go back up here to Disney. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's uncover Walt's head. I don't know if I have $12. I don't think I do. I'm going to have to pull money. That's okay. I said that $100 was a starting point, so. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You guys, oh my goodness. That is crazy. However, I am going to cash condense that for a 10. So 10, 11, and 12. That worked out perfectly because you guys saw I did not count these ones prior to putting the stickers on. So even if I knew where those spots were, I didn't know how much money I had. That's crazy how that worked out. All right, so we have that. And yeah, I think now we are just going to do a daily. What daily do I want to do? It's going to be for Lennox's birthday binder because that's the one that I really, really need to get money into. I have paid for the flights there, including our luggage, our seats, our meals, everything. I have put the deposit down on the tickets and resort. The apartment is already taken care of. So what do I have left? I need to pay off the tickets and resort, which is about $1,500 left. And I need to purchase our flights home. And then after that, it'll just be food and souvenirs and like any activities or whatever that we want to do. So let's do what do I want to do?
Can I make myself some pancakes?
Yes, baby. I think I said I was going to do this one as the daily. So let's do that. You can go ask Daddy. So $5. So that does not come out of our regular cash stuffing budget. That comes out of challenge money. So here's a 5. So in here, and this is from Golden Girl Budgets, Tracy. We have 10, 20, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $58, and this one brings in 75. And I think that is probably the only daily I'm going to, you know what, no, I have an idea. I kind of really want to do, this one's driving me nuts with how long it's taking. So I'm going to do one on here. So it's going to be $3. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to color one in. I'm going to add this into the daily. So this will still be our catch-all, but I'm going to add it in daily too, because it's going to take us an eternity otherwise to get this done. And I really want to get back to doing this one. So that is officially all that I have for you guys today, and I will see you back here. Probably tomorrow. Maybe I'll do Super Bucks tomorrow. I'm not going to be doing a video every single day, because I have, the majority of the money needs to be going into Lennox's birthday binder. Lennox's birthday binder, sinking funds, game night, etc. So I will be cutting out the Japan binder for right now. I've basically taken all the Japan money anyways and put it towards this trip. I think focusing on 2 big trips like the way that I was at one time is too much. So I've kind of reworked things. I think I bit off more than I could chew. So yeah, now we're just going to be working on the one big trip until it's funded, and as well as some of these little ones that I have coming up so that we don't end up like using the credit card for those. But yeah, that is all that I have for you guys today, and I will see you back here tomorrow, I guess, for Super Bucks Wednesday. So until next time, bye!